recording going. Let's load it up. Let's play some Ōkami. We just talked to the queen, and we were on our way back to the coast. Think so. Let's just make sure. Yeah, we have to get to Oni Island, so we have to talk to the Dragonians to get the help of the water dragon. That's what we're doing. So we need to go further up the coast. We hadn't even been down this way yet. We've gotten a good chunk of stuff done. Side stuff, that is. A lot of the animals are fed. Except for whatever these last couple ones we haven't even seen yet are. We got a good chunk of stray beads. Those will be pretty quick to go back and get. Fishing is a big thing that has to be done. And finding the last handful of treasures. We got a little over half of them. Bestiary fills itself out. That's no worry. How much money do we have? A good chunk. We'll have to go learn stuff again, too. From the dojo. Nice. Oh yeah, we were saving up the demon fangs to trade in with the emperor to get fast travel. Because that's super important in just cutting down time, especially around the end when we're just trying to gather the last few random things. Let's speak to my colleague. Okay. Border key. You can cross the border. Anyone bearing that's allowed to pass. Nice. Yeah, so if we had come earlier, they would have just been like, no, not allowed. Sorry. The North Coast. Yeah, there's Oni Island in the distance. Dragonian Domain. Might be under the sea, but rather not have to get wet if we could help it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hello, Wilkes. How are you doing? Trust you enjoyed your little adventure. The city's air sure has cleared up thanks to you. Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big curse zone through here, but yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. Wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea off Ryushima Coast is back to its beautiful self. Want to see how beautiful your paintings are? Just one would be fine. Not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but couldn't paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? Something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home. He took his old man's painting off a wood sprite with him. Of a wood sprite. Think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? So many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it's hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. I didn't check to make sure everything was hooked up correctly today. After moving everything back upstairs, the game can probably go up a smidge. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. I forgot I had turned it down last night. That should be more audible. The game is kind of quiet. It's a big Windows on a wheel. What an enemy. Ow. You mind? I have to remember all my different techniques after not playing this for a couple days. Nice, that'll make things easier to find to dig. Stray bead. Okay, that didn't count. It's a cat. Look at him. If it would zoom in. It's multiple cats. Fish. Just a bunch of cats hanging out on an island. By a cat statue. As cats do. Nice. Let's see what else we got hanging out here. Save point. Is that a... No, it's just a house. I think we only have like 3 brush techniques left to learn. Something like that. Yeah, only 3 more. Ink's maxed out. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. Doesn't look like much else is around. Welcome. We're happy to see anyone at the moment, even a dog. There isn't any fresh fish available these days. Hardly got any customers. Well known for our chef, Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. What'll I do? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. Can I bend your fur a year? There's no good fish lately. Can't cook without fish. There's gotta be something around here that'll make a good meal. Too much effort in getting all that fur off of you. Need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. The fish I need aren't being caught. Sit and wait. Okay, so we'll have to wait till we can fish in the sea. And bring him some fish. Hey Flaze, what's up? Oh god. I think you're new. I don't think we fought a gold statue guy. Are these more cats? Okay, I guess all the cats live by the sea for some reason. I'm feeling very accomplished today in that we actually cleaned our apartment for real for the first time in forever. It's always a very satisfying feeling to look at your home and be like, man, it's actually clean. We've been pretty lazy about it, even though we've been stuck inside. You a merchant? Yep, that's your name. You vacuumed yesterday, so you get me? I didn't vacuum. I do need to at some point. But we cleaned the bathroom, cleaned the kitchen, swept and mopped and laundry, all sorts of stuff. We cleaned just not everything at once. I mean, some stuff stays longer than it should. Okay, nothing I really need. Can sell some stuff though. Hello, dog. Hey, Lukac. What's up? Wind. God, this dude is kicking my ass. Nice. Cows. Seeds? Herbs. I feel like a cow would eat seeds. Boom. Another stray bead. It's you again, Yoichi. Been a while, Poochie. Yeah, you're the one that blew up the gate. Had a complete change of heart. Gave up my old job to set off on a journey to hone my skills. Suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city. Nippon's best archer and his bow, Goldenfire, are still in top form. The fruit hanging on the tree over on that little island? That's what I'm aiming for, going right back to the basics. The fruit is hard as stone. Nothing damages it, even if I hit it dead center 100 times. Strange, but that's what makes a good target. So don't I have to do something to the bow, to the arrow. You're right, we didn't get any. Our HelloFresh didn't appear today, which sucks. To have a planned meal that just doesn't show up. Oh no, remember, gotta be somewhere. Gotta go, can't be late. Not running away, I'm not scared. Yeah, it's not the first time that we've had just our HelloFresh meal not show up. So it's a damn shame. But usually they'll like refund you and resend it, which is pretty good. Those cows are very loud. Okay, so I need to like make it over there if possible. Yeah, I can't cut it from this far away. Yours has been a day or two later before sometimes. It may just be the times right now, you know. A lot of stuff is not going quickly through the mail. Let's burn these guys. Oh yeah, you know what? It is Memorial Day. I totally forgot. That might have been a thing. That's very likely the reason. Because I think I had another package that was supposed to be here today that I don't think arrived. That would make total sense. It's crazy to think it's almost June. If you come to see Cat Call Tower, you can hear it from here. That's a cat crying. It sounds so sad. Tower was built on that island long ago. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat, but after it lived for a really long time, it got turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. The tower was so high the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there so long that it turned to stone. It's been up alone all ever since. That's why it cries, even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you've ever heard? Why is this little girl just hanging out by herself? You can barely hear the cat crying. More treasure. Gunk. Bullhorns. Let's see. Got some people over here. Just a bunch of kids beating up someone. Bully. Hey, Urashima, you got taken by that porka guy, right? He took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea? This is beating him with sticks. It's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace. He only comes for people worthy of going there. Let's get him. I'm bored of playing with him now. Let's go play somewhere else. What do they mean by castle at the bottom of the sea? Boom. Must have dozed off. Reckon I do that a lot on the beach. While you were getting beat on. Fisherman Urashima. Don't know who y'all are, but I sure appreciate you waking me up. When I got this, when I ain't got the strength to go home, I nap here. Fit as a fiddle, just taking a nap on the beach. What's that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonians and sea gods live there in the Dragon Palace. Dragon Palace is an amazing place. I haven't been there in a dog's age. How do you get there? The water dragon is much nicer in those days, but you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace. Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get you. See the pier? Yes. The pier is where I met Orca. I was looking out at the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace. Thanks. That's the merchant. I don't think there's anything else that I can do at the moment. I was wondering if I could repair these stairs, but it appears I can't. Boxes. Do we have enough for an upgrade? 140. Okay, we need a little more to upgrade our health. I guess that'll be the next thing I upgrade. Crystal. Okay, where was that pier he was talking about? Come on. I think it was... Okay, yeah, because here's his house, I guess. Pigs. Seeds? Nice. Bump up that health. Health is pretty cheap to upgrade. I guess since you have to find some of it yourself with the sun fragments. Something's coming. It's Orca. Why does this big fish look so happy? He's creeping me out. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Dead. Well, we can ride him. Dragon Palace Emissary, Orca. He's a cool fish. Last one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on! I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Second to none when it comes to swimming. Even the water dragon's no match for me. Let's hop on. So now we can surf around. Ride. It's like no one comes to swimming. I'm afraid I can't take you there yet. You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otohime. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Want to ride down to Dragon Palace? Let's hear about the ordeal. Entrance to Dragon Palace is a whirlpool. It's hidden right now to keep out the evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. Sure. Just go find the whirlpool. So now we can surf about. Listen and faster are our two options. Where do we want to go? Oh, there's the dragon. Don't want to deal with you, sir. Sorry. Yeah, let's go check out what's way over here first. We'll hit up all these islands. Cue up the Wind Waker sailing music. Sake. Increases attack. Okay, what's on this island besides enemies? Pearl. There's gotta be something good up here. Oh, I need to learn how to dig better. We probably have the money for it. I just have to go back to the dojo. I think we can do some fishing too here. With this dude. Some folk worry about the water dragon, but if you're gonna fish, you gotta fish in the sea. That Chef Umi wants me to catch him something special. Only one fish fits the bill. The king of the sea, the marlin. Gonna haul him a big one. Give the old guy the shock of his life. Yeah, the marlin rod we bought forever ago. It's like whenever you see something like unique like that, just buy it. It'll eventually get used. You were robbed of a marlin rod. Let's do it. Let's catch a marlin. Draw a line from pole to the fish. We'll be able to catch some new stuff since we're actually in the sea this time instead of just a river. Some funky fish. Striped snapper. This one. Blowfish. Big old marlin. Wow, okay. Jesus. It's so fast. Oh, come on. Stop. Like, switching sides every half a second. It's so unnecessary. There we go. That's a Marlin. Gotta get him a couple times. It's been a long time since I've been fishing in real life. I used to do it a lot. Oh my god, you fucking fish. He's so quick. Does that do it? Nice. Marlin. That's a big fish. Mighty king of the sea, the marlin, finally hits the sand. Been fishing here in Ryoshima for a good few years now. Never bagged one as big as this. The prima donna chef will only take the freshest fish. You're just gonna carry that across the sea? Alright, I guess we should head back to the restaurant now. We'll check out the couple of islands around here on the way back, though. See what we got here. That's another thing we need to know how to dig better to get to. Whoops. I wish it was a little faster to get on and off Orca. So there's this island, if there's a way to get up there. I might be able to just double jump up there, honestly. Let's try. Yep, totally can. Come on. I understand. You don't have to explain every time I jump on you. Okay, so that's those 3 islands. Guess we'll head back to the restaurant and then hit up the rest of the islands. We gotta go to the cat tower. Or you know what? It's probably faster just to go ahead and check these islands out now. I don't think the dragon can actually do anything to you while you're on Orca, but it's still a weird, stressful feeling seeing him come after you. He's quite large. Is there nothing else up here? Nothing I can do at the moment. Please get out of the water. Okay, there's skip. We can just skip that every time. Perfect. Yep, get off Orca. Well, I was supposed to put out the fire. Crystal. Nothing new, but money's money. Not gonna complain. that another big dig? It is. Or no, this is a bomb. I always forget about the bomb until it's required. It's a lot like some of those holes you find in Zelda games that are just full of treasure. Another one here. Just a bunch of praise. Total amount offered, 0 yen. It's one of the divine springs. The god of spring is said to help those who toss in money. I forget how much I want to donate. So let's just go big. Something good will happen if you make it a bigger offering. Yeah, do it again. Let's try to go for like 100. Yeah, 40,000, 40,000, and then 20. We have the money for it. No. I'll keep throwing money in. We have it. To below. So yeah, throwing money in the shrine will like upgrade some of your abilities. I had grown weak while you were away, but now my strength returns. You may now create 2 cherry bombs at once. That's pretty good. And we get some money back. A lot back, actually. Cherry bomb 2. So yeah, now we can just go bump, bump. Neither of those counted because they were drawn poorly. Yeah, whatever. There's a couple of those you can find. I think there's one that upgraded to where we can draw 3 at a time. There's one that I think upgrades the regular slash technique as well. Let's try it on these guys. Or do I have to draw 1 and then I can draw another one? Yeah, that's what it is. You don't draw them at the same time, actually. Another 2,000 just from doing a fight. Okay, so we have one more little island, and then the island with the cat tower. Let's see whatever's here. I'll wait on the cat tower, because that's, like, progress. So we will have to come back to the one that has the tough dirt to dig through. God, that poor cat sound. Always like weird, interesting mythology stuff like that, or folk tales. It's like Cat was stuck on an island. He wanted to see stuff. He built a tower. Now he's scared, and he's on the tower forever, and he became a god because of that. Like, why not? Get back to the restaurant. Oh, I do have to hold forward. I can't just hit A. Restaurant, there it is. Drop me off. Yeah, we do need to go cut that fruit as well. Forgot about that completely. Another Infinity. I can't even hold any more of those. Got your fish. Feast your eyes on this lively wiggler. The awful water dragon has scared off all the fish in the sea, but look at the size of the marlin. Need juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. Only the freshest will do. Finally got my hands on some fine ingredients. Time to sharpen up my knives and skills again. Let's do it. Cyclone slice. Much like the other chef, we have to draw the symbol. Which is pretty easy to draw this time. Fish. Our best handiwork ever. Skills are getting a little rusty. I like how the marlin became 5 smaller marlins. Upgrade our wind ability. That made zeal in your own pure heart have restored my power. Harness this fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Dance like a raging whirlwind. Whirlwind's pretty intense, but his enthusiasm is what awakened it. Nice. Sashimi. I could go for some sashimi. Galestorm Tech. I need to look if anywhere near me has like sushi for takeout, because I miss sushi. It's been too long. Okay, Orca just went back to the pier, I think. I'm sure Mr. Smith would lose his mind if we had some fresh sushi in the house. I don't think he could handle it. What are these kids doing now? We were wrong and you were right all along. You're so cool. Yeah, I guess you can't really deny it when the orca is just hanging out now. Let's see if we can cut that fruit down. Please. Nice. Ah, just some praise. That's fine. Oh, there was like an actual entrance on the back. Another pearl. We need to sell all that. Guess we should go check out the cat tower now. I think we do that now. We'll find out. No, he said we need to find the whirlpool, but the cat tower is here. Where's the meowing coming from? I think it's coming from the tower. It's kind of creepy, but let's check it out. I mean, it's just meowing. More cats. I've never got people that are, like, scared of cats. I've known people like that just can't stand cats. It's like, it's one thing not to be a cat person, but I don't know how you can just outright dislike cats. I don't know how you could look at a cat and be like, that's not cute. It's a menace. And I mean, like, Mr. Smith is a menace, but he is cute. Look at the paw prints on the wall. Isn't that the mark of catwalk? One of the 13 celestial brush techniques. Yeah, this is a neat enemy. 3 little dudes linked together. Ooh, they got a lot of health. Okay, now they're ice. Yeah, this one can change elements. It's like the other wheels, but it can constantly switch what it is. Nice. Let's see what we got down here first. More cats. We can finally use up all this fish we've been carrying the whole game. Just bags of fish. So we'll get another brush technique here. And there's just 2 more. If I remember correctly, we get one on Oni Island. And the last one's like right near the end. Not a ton of game left. Still a good little chunk, but we're getting there. Nice. Can we upgrade our health again? Yeah. 200 for the next one. Alright. Guess I've fed all the cats. Oh, nope. Here's one more. Mark of Kamigami. Paw prints are the mark of the god of the celestial brush. That means leap before you look. Whoop. Yeah, so when you see these, you can just walk up the wall. That's it. Pretty straightforward. Trying to get to the top of the tower? You want enthusiastic furball. Yeah, so whenever you make it up to a like checkpoint, it acts as like an actual checkpoint if you fall, so you won't go all the way to the bottom, which is nice. Oop! Almost fell. It's not much to it. You just jump and then you hit A again to latch on. More cats just hanging out 100 feet in the air. Again, as cats do. Oop. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything and have to climb this all over again. Chest. Traveler Charm. And another cat. I'm out of fish. I hope there's no more cats. Just running up to all the cats at once. They just all live on this island together. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Bone. Whoop! We're fine. I feel like we're almost at the top. But the cat still sounds quiet. Another checkpoint. Okay, is there a cat here? Oh, thank God there's no cat. Just a chest. If there was, I'd have to climb this all over again to come feed them when we can go buy more fish. Okay. I always feel like I'm gonna miss it and just fall like that, except all the way. Hey, thanks for the bit, Illicac. Stray bead. Looks so difficult. It's not too bad. It's easy to mess up, but as long as I don't make a dumb mistake, we should be good. Oop. Nice checkpoint. Can I farm bits? I've never looked into it. So don't know. Oh, till we make it. Nice. Mermaid coin. Which is good, so we can warp out of here. What's hiding up here? Some treasure. Oh, do we have more to climb? Was that just like a little... Maybe. Camera, please work with me. Thank you. Look at him. Just wiggling around. What's it doing all the way up here? Couldn't have climbed all the way up by itself, could it? Surely there couldn't be anything to eat all the way up here. I'm out of fish. Can I just give you meat? Are you happy with meat? Oh. Alright. Look, at least it gave us that mermaid coin. We're going to have to warp out, go buy more fish, and then warp back. Shouldn't take long. Coin. Closest to a place to buy stuff. Oh yeah, let's see, Cackle Tower, coast. Yeah, I guess the coast is the best place to warp. Where am I? Okay, perfect. Merchant's right there. Time to shop. Let's sell a bunch of crap first. We got fish to sell and treasure. Okay. We're gonna need a mermaid coin to get back. Buy some food. And we're good. Wait, I'll need another coin to leave again, quickly. So I'll buy more. Oh yeah, the thing where it says to watch an ad. I have never gotten that anytime I've gone to look at it. Never been given the option. Cat Call Tower. Like I'll see it there, but then it won't let me. Like it will be grayed out. Unavailable. Alright, cat, here's your damn fish. Two praise? Come on. It stopped meowing. I always liked, well, I mean, I like cats in general, but I always liked calico cats. Just cool pattern cats. We got a lot to put on this one. And by a lot, I mean 4. That's definitely the shape of a cat. Yeah, cats are house-shaped. Just beat up poison. Kabegami. Yeah, well-known power of cats to stand on walls. Much like how boars are known to explode like bombs, and horses control the wind, cats walk on walls. God of Walls. Kabegami, one of the 13 gods, we now know catwalk. So now, whenever we see one of the statues, we can climb the wall now. We can make our own path. Like so. Climb walls anytime you want. Yeah, there's a bunch of these statues we've seen throughout the game. That is a big cat statue. Top of the tower. Oop, don't fall. Please. Sun fragment. How many of those do we have? Just one. And so we can leave here, but then we want to come back because there was a couple smaller towers at the bottom we want to climb now that we can climb whenever we want. Because I don't think I can just jump off because they will stop me at the checkpoint. So go to the coast, get on Orca, go back to Cat Call. And there's a bunch of stuff we can climb, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I think we're able to go to the Dragon Palace now that we know how to do that. Oh yeah, I did see. I thought the new Shantae game was getting delayed or something. I think it is actually coming out in like a week now. I'm going to have to do more research, but it looks like it's still supposed to come out in a few days. So we might take a look at that soon, if that does actually come out later this week. Because I am pretty excited for that. Shantae games are always fun. Now let's climb this tower. Oomp. Stray bead. I usually try to go for 100% in Shantae games as well. But I don't know if I'd do that on stream or just play through since it's my first time going through. And a crystal. Off we go. Now, I do remember we do have to climb the tower again at some point. I'm just not going to do that right now. There's a treasure chest that only appears after you've cleared the area once. So you just have to climb it all over again, which is kind of annoying. I'll do that later. Don't want to have to climb that whole tower twice in a row. Okay, so there was a tower over this way we can climb now. We could check out this whole temple up here. Nice. Yeah, there's these statues all the way back to like the very beginning of the game. Keeping an eye out for any treasure. Tigers. Okay, they want meat. They don't want fish. Big cats don't want fish. It's a dead end. Okay. That's an interesting enemy. Head with legs and wings. It's got a pipe too. Do I need to put out your pipe? How do I battle you? Do I just whack you? Seems like it. Oh, yeah, that's right. You change into this. It's actually a pretty cool enemy. Enemies from this point in the game on start getting actually kind of competent. Someone there? This is Watcher's Cape. Gods once used this place to return to the heavens. The place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible. Group of stars, they form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. The demon-shaped island appeared out of the sea. There are more and more monsters about. The skies have dulled. Can't see the stars in the middle of the day. Okay, yeah, we gotta make it nighttime. I'll do that once I check out what's down here.
Oh, excuse me.
Watcher's Cape. When the Whirlpool Galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. Alright, well, let's make it nighttime. Any treasure? Just looking for any glowing treasure. There's one. Dog statue. Alright, it's nighttime, dude. Shooting stars are rare. If only a star would shoot across the night sky, then I could make a wish. Bomp. Shooting star. The Whirlpool Galaxy. That's quite large. The Whirlpool of Stars. It's like a huge windmill. Say the Whirlpool Galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. The Whirlpool entrance should be somewhere under it. Yeah, somewhere under the sky. Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even spinning. Spin! That's how that works. Spin the sky. Go down to the Dragon Palace. Guess we gotta go back to Orca now. Yeah, I forgot the spots where you can climb a wall show up on the map now. That's pretty cool. Let's go climb over there and see what's up on the right side of the map. Before we go sailing off on Orca. Right over by the warp. There it is. I don't think that's high enough. I have to do it from far away. So I can actually see the whole wall. Yeah, we have to go ways up. There we go. That'll help. Maybe. Probably just some treasure or something. Whoa, easy. Or it's just treasure. Exorcism slip. Vengeance slip. Lacquerware set. And whatever this is. I don't think I can do anything. Grave of Traveler or something. Why else would it be all the way out here? Yeah. I don't think I can do anything with that at the moment. If at all. Let's go sailing. Yep. Where's the whirlpool? There it is. Just right into it. I think there's only like 2 more big dungeons to do. The Dragon Palace. Made it through that whirlpool down to the bottom of the sea. The Dragon Palace. Better not let our guard down. Just steal all their stuff. Do a quick save as well. Dragonfly bead. What do you have in the Dragon Palace? Draconian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. See you soon. Queen Himiko. Nice. Easy enough. To the throne room. I should watch Ponyo again. I haven't watched that movie in forever. I remember first seeing that when I was a kid. Ooh. Just a bunch of pigs in this underwater cave. For whatever reason. God, that had to have finished up the pig counter. 81%. We've fed 81% of cats. Nope, there's still some more pigs. Bloom everything. Take all that praise. Just a bunch of chests this time. Katani pottery. Stray bead. And godly charm. I'm maxed out on like all consumable items. Just can't hold anymore. Haven't had a need for him yet. Fancy throne room. Achievement. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. It's I, Otohime, ruler of the Dragon Palace, leader of the Dragonians. But I'd ask you something. The water dragon that's running amok, it's under your control, right? Why don't you keep that thing on a leash? Dragonians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. The water dragon is our guardian, deity, and protector of the seas. Kept peace by pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. But that all changed just 1 month ago. Oni Island, the dark place of ancient legend, suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea, laid siege to the Dragon Palace, mustered up forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then the Water Dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces. But the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. The Water Dragon nearly fell in face of his onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon. We never had control of the Water Dragon. It's a garden deity. Madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. Yeah, we need the Water Dragon to get to Oni Islands. No. We don't need to hear it all again. Can't break the barrier to Oni Island without the Water Dragon. It's true we cannot control the Water Dragon. There is still a way to harness its power. Deed of last resort and fraught with grave danger. It's beyond our power. That's why we summoned you. Deed of last resort is as follows. Must retrieve the Dragon Orb. Go get the Dragon Orb. We know the location of the Dragon Orb. It lies in the belly of the Water Dragon. You must enter the Water Dragon's body. Dragon Orb is the essence of the Water Dragon's power. With it in my possession, I could easily break through the barrier. Enter the Water Dragon through its gaping jaws. Retrieve the Dragon Orb. Get an orb from the Water Dragon's stomach. Let's do it. Yes. You always assume we'll say no. I think you would have learned by now. Amulet will allow you to enter the Water Dragon's garden. The Water Dragon makes its lair in a garden here at our palace. Doubt we would come out alive if we entered its lair, but a truly believe of Matarasu can retrieve the Dragon Orb. Alright, let's do it. The barrier breaking orb. I totally forgot about this part. It's down here. We got a shell amulet. You may pass. Let's see. We need 200 to increase our health again. Travel guides. Oh yeah, I should see some of these. Halo Guardian. Yeah, it's just you beat on him. Executioner Guardian. Earth Nose. Poltergeist. Yeah, they change elements. And the Blue Cyclops, that's what I wanted to see. This curmudgeonly blue brute usually flies and smokes its pipe. Pipe goes out, it becomes enraged and calls forth lightning. Relighting the pipe will calm it down instantly. The treasure and fish. Spring up, spring. Spring forth, spring. This is a swirly whirly spring. Twirly whirlpool of happiness. Spring you into action. Alrighty, soon. We should really go back to the dojo and learn some stuff. Stray bead. Because we can't dig there without it. Upgrade. Whenever we leave here, we're going to go get some upgrades. There he is. He's just hanging out. It's a pesky water dragon. Makes its home here. With a nasty looking mouth. Some stuff we can grab first. Glass beads. Yeah, if we sell all this stuff, we'll have tons of money to buy stuff from the dojo. And another stray bead. How are we doing on those? I feel like we grabbed quite a few just tonight. Yeah, we're filling out the lower levels. Up to number 72. Alright, in we go. Just hop on in there. Inside the dragon. Sure, we'll see all sorts of gruesome things down here. Hope I don't lose my lunch. Okay, we need the orb. Wow, there's a lot of clams to bust open. But so much stuff that's just, like, don't even let me pick it up. We can't hold it. Our inventory's full. I'll take the treasure, though. I won't say no to money. I think this is another one-time area. Oh wow, it's been a while since we fought one of these dudes. Wow, one hit. Yeah, no need to fight all these guys. Oop. Useless. Slow it down. Just a wheel with a bunch of noses on it. Looks like we're most of the way through already. It's not that long. Ooh, what's in here? Crystal. Boring. Do a save, because I think there's a boss in here. Oh, we need a key. Huh. Where do we get a key from? Maybe it's way down there? Yeah, we can go down. Oh, this is deep. I thought it would be shallow enough to walk. Not quite. Is there anything down here? Oh, there it is. I see it glowing. Nice. Let's get out of here. Can I make this? Nope. Oh, don't drown. We have lava protection, but not water protection. Okay, let's go slap this key in. What's that? It's all tangled up in a flabby stomach muscle. It's like a glass ball or something. Perhaps the orb we're looking for? Won't budge. Must be something really important. Well, let's see what's down this way. Dead end. Don't know where we are now, but I don't like the look of that red liquid. Excuse me. Just flinging red liquid around. Keep flinging it everywhere. The whole place is flooded with the icky red liquid. Okay, let's not touch that. Not quite. Oh yeah, it just constantly hurts you if you're in it. Nice. Oh, I like how the other one's following behind us. Okay, so now we should be able to use this. To melt it? I wasn't trying to cut it. Nice. The orb. Dragon orb. Finally got that dragon orb. I mean, we haven't been even knowing about it for that long, Yisun. We heard about it and immediately got it. Had a hard time pulling that orb out. Wonder if the dragon's gonna be okay. Got the orb, no use sticking around. Of course we gotta have a fight. Can't be that easy. These aren't spirits. Foxfire. Get your cool slow-mo flip. These dudes are cool. Is that one down? Oh. You always fight these guys in pretty big groups. Nice. Let's burn them. Didn't care that much. I think that's it. Nope. Ooh, I forgot they can drain your ink. We are totally out. And slash. God, we have so much yen. We also got the fox rods. That's the thing we were looking for in the ship before. Look like a bundle of bamboo tubes or something. Bet those are the fox rods. The ultimate weapon against the Dark Lord. Now we gotta escape. Yeah, that'd be a way to go. Digested in acid. Got 3 minutes. Ow. Okay. Gotta actually watch out for the shadows. I like that it gives you a big arrow when there's one way to go. Whoops! At least this water's still safe. Holy shit. I'm getting, like, stun locked by it. Okay, we're almost out. Man, we took a lot of damage just from the goo. And he's dead. It's dead. We have the dragon orb, but no water dragon. We're supposed to go give it to Ōkami. We were already in the know about that. Something's coming. Afraid there's no time left for me to speak now. But I do need to thank you. I am King Wada. 27th King of the Dragonians. He was the water dragon. God of the sea, ruler of the deep. As you well know, there are ill omens heralding the coming of great strife throughout Nippon. Even the Dragonians have suffered under the forces of darkness. They seek to prevent me from using my power. The power to break the barrier that protects Oni Island. I waged battle against the Dark Lord and consumed the dark instrument he wielded. But the instrument lodged in my stomach and drove me to madness. The Fox Rods. So the Fox Rods, the Dark Lord has limited power. Now all the monsters are doing everything they can to locate them. I can rest easy knowing they are in your hands. Give my wife, Ōkami, the dragon orb. The heart of the dragon. It'll bring peace to my people. Slay many innocents while in the grip of madness. Pray their souls rest in peace in these watery depths. Thanks, dude. Alright, can we go to the dojo now? So I can get some upgrades? How are you all the way down here? Saw the crazed water dragon thrashing about from the shore. So I hurried here to the Dragon Palace, just in case. Tell me, Amaterasu, what happened to the water dragon? Did he reveal the secret of penetrating Oni Island? You seem quite interested. Yep, turned into a dragon to protect the Dragon Palace. Even snatched these fox rods from their boss. You found the fox rods. The ultimate weapon against the evil beings. Yeah, why'd we search the ship if they weren't really there? Time is of the essence. Give me the fox rods. Definitely just give them to her. The monsters are frantically searching for them. Whoever has them will have a huge bullseye on their back. It's an eerie light they give out, yet somehow alluring. With this, my holy powers will reach their limit. Can destroy every last demon there is. Protecting Queen Himika with this great power, that's my duty. Don't worry, I must hurry back to the city. I feel like that big spin was unnecessary. Alright. Gotta deliver the dragon orb. Let's bloom this up first. Treasure box. Opening it would bring disaster. Open it. Immediately open it. Box you're carrying, isn't that the treasure box? Contains the gasp of mermaids found at the base of the millennial coral that takes seed but once in 1,000 years. Grows heavier with each mermaid death. One leak gasp said to bring an old age on old age in an instant. But that's an old legend. No one knows if it's any true. You can crack it open and find out. Got the orb. Retrieve the dragon orb from the dragon's body. I have no words to express my gratitude. Now that I have the dragon orb, I can harness the power of the water dragon. Break the barrier around Oni Island. Sunk to the bottom of the sea when we took the orb. Water Dragon was King Wada, my husband. Performed the ancient Dragonian rite of transformation in order to battle the forces of darkness. Gravely wounded and flew into an uncontrollable rage. Feel like we've heard this before. The king is dead, then lost session must be fulfilled. Dragonian Orm had to be recovered, whatever the cost. Dragonians have the resolve to do whatever is necessary. Mustn't hesitate. The Dark Instrument of the Dark Lord, we just gave that away. Said something about using its power against the evil beings. It's true the Dark Instrument has unfathomable power, but evil beings are doing all in their power to find it. Truly hope this attendant you speak of is trustworthy. All hope would be lost if it fell back into evil hands. Yeah, sure, she's trustworthy. She's done nothing for us. Led us into an empty, sunken ship. Yep, everything's fine. No worries. Gotta get over to Koku Temple. Let us meet once again, wherever Oni Island may appear. I don't know if it'll actually let us go to the dojo now, because of this going on. The intense music is playing, signaling we must rush. How many Demon Fangs do we have? 44. I think we need like another 20 to be able to go trade in for the fast travel item. Yeah, just take me to the shore, wherever. Can I cut this rock? Nope. Too strong. Oh, I was hoping that would hide something. So the temple is just through here. Yeah, marked on the map. I appreciate that. We'll go to the dojo as soon as we can. on. Yeah, shopping's fine, though. I just need to sell all this crap. We had time to stop and sell. We're not in that big of a rush. She's gone. She wants us to follow. Something I didn't notice my first time playing is that you can see she looks kind of different here. In that she has different, her hair is different. She has different color beads she's wearing. And her hair being different is that it's not covering one of her eyes. She went right through the wall. Oh, hold on. Is that a cat I can feed? Gotta feed the cat. Switch to the happy cat feeding music for a second. Ooh, nice. Northern Land. Pearl. Gong. Bullhorn. That just magically links up here. Links up on the top floor. She's passed out. It's going down. We still have the thing on, I think. Yep, we're good. That's why we have that little orange orb around us. She's dead. It was terrifying. Destroyed the magical barrier and left Queen Himiko like that. It's been a minute since we had bots like that show up. Thanks, Ashley. I was about to do that myself. Evil beings we must defeat to save the people of the city. Again, notice, she's different than the ghostly apparition. Slightly. Feeble mortal resistance is futile. What a way to phrase it. Our feeble mortal resistance is futile. How did this happen? Yumiko's dead. Have you lost your mind? You in the grip of evil curse as well. So those freaky eyes. Carrying on with this any longer would spoil the fun. You're a cunning beast. Lured you to the treasure ship as bait for the water dragon, but you escaped and managed to get your paws on the lucky mallet. Even cleared the city of the poison mist. You also started searching for Oni Island to bring down my fortress. Even managed to tame the mighty water dragon. Now that the water dragon's gone, my fortress is impregnable. Himiko is but a lifeless corpse. You never know where Oni Island is now. Occupying the body of this priestess Rao made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magical barrier was easy once I got close to her. All thanks to this item you got back from the water dragon. Because the fox rods are mine once again. Think you parted with this mighty source of magic so easily. It was you who revived the power of the Dark Lord. Alright, here we go. Grand Master of Evil Beings. Think I'll take the crystal ball with me in the event that one of your pathetic friends tries to locate me. That's Kunimitsu. Kinda. I like that the name tag is now Evil Rao. At least you won't have to worry about Oni Island anymore. Finish you off right here. Okay. Ow, ow. Okay, sorry. Let's try that again. Ooh, okay. She dodges them. Most enemies up to this point would just let the reflected swords hit them. Ooh. At least she swings slow. Easy enough to react to. I say as I get hit immediately. Somehow that counted as slow motion, which actually works pretty well. Thwack. Do we fight her true form here? Ignorant fools, did you really think it would be that easy? Powers beyond belief. Here's but a taste of what the Dark Lord can do. It's only the size of this room that saved you. It's far too small for me to unleash my true fury. However, resistance is futile, for your last remaining hope is gone. I shall now return to Oni Island and rally my dark forces. Then we'll go forth and crush all who stand against the darkness. No, we don't fight you here. That went good. Everything's fine. Matarasu had allowed the Dark Lord to slip away. The display of evil sent chills down the wolf's spine. Matarasu and Isun were left to wallow in overwhelming sadness. Himiko had remained steadfast in her quest to find Oni Island. In the end, she lost her life at the hands of the Dark Lord. With Himiko, died all clues to the location of Oni Island. Matarasu and Isun were left with nary a shred of hope. Giving up on their quest seemed the only option. So when they noticed that the blood-caked crystal ball, spewed forth by the Dark Lord, clearly displayed an image of Himiko. Isun, doubt in his eyes, listened intently as Himiko began speaking. She explained that Oni Island would not be easy to find, and that she had determined to become an ethereal and enter the crystal ball herself. She had allowed herself to be consumed in order to use the Dark Lord's power. She was also aware that the Dark Lord now possessed the Fox Rods. All was planned. Himiko's will infused the crystal ball with great power. The fortress housing the dark forces materialized. Oni Island appears only at sunset in a certain location. The place revealed by the crystal ball was none other than a spot just off the northwest shore of Yoshima Coast, near the spot known as Watcher's Cape. Oni Island would appear again at Watcher's Cape in the next sunset. A small glimmer of hope returned to our heroes' hearts. Just as the image of Oni Island faded from the crystal, a deep crack appeared and split Himiko's image. She had paid the ultimate price for manipulating the dark power. The crystal itself had been spent. The destiny of Himiko's very soul had been inextricably intertwined with that of the crystal ball. A burst of blinding light heralded the crystal's demise. Himiko's soul was caught up in the shattered fragments and drifted serenely toward the heavens above. And money. A lot of money. Okay, so we need to gear up before we go there. Revelation Himiko risked her life to tell us, or gave her life. Whatever we do, we can't let it go to waste. Who cares? We can't break the barrier to Oni Island. Let's make a beeline for Watcher's Cape. Yeah, up there. Hit up the, I have to walk all the way back out, hit up the dojo. I think that's the only thing we need to do is hit up the dojo, really. Should be quite a bit we can learn. Coming through. I mean, I was trying to leave. I think we've done all the side quests in the city, besides fishing, I guess. Everyone's still waiting in line. Oh yeah, we could have climbed that tower now that we have the ability to walk up walls. Forgot about that. So we will have to go back to do that at some point. Oh yeah, true. They won't be happy when they realize why the line is taking so long. There's no one there anymore. No one's gonna go check, though. So whoever's in there is taking a long time. No one should be able to get through. Oh, okay. You look too cute to be a demon in disguise. We will have to warp into the city if we ever want to. Get back in. Hopefully by the time we finish the next dungeon, we'll have enough demon fangs saved up to get fast travel. Oh, why didn't you die? You should have died. One down. Nice, that's 2. And 4. Totally worth it. To the dojo. There it is. Somehow that didn't count as a lily pad. Okay. Main thing we need to learn is the digging ability, because there's so much we've missed out on from not being able to dig. Yeah, digging champ. It's only 30,000. So all this is you just get to dig through tougher things. Really doesn't need to be a tutorial for it. There's a few caves and stuff that we'll be able to get into now that were blocked off before. Digging champ. You just dig. Yeah, whenever there's a big rock. Just go right on through. Okay, now let's learn some actual attacks. I think I can skip those instead of just mashing. I'll have to try that. It's just instinct to mash. What else do we have? 5th combo, hit to the combo for reflector. I'm not using a reflector. Increase attack rate of rosaries. Oh, there we go. Golden Fury, Brown Rage. Let's get the glaive technique. Add a 3rd hit to glaive combo. Which again is pretty straightforward. You just hit X a 3rd time. The combat in this game isn't too technical. Though you can do cool looking stuff. Three hits. Press X 3 times. Okay, yeah, you can't skip. That'll speed this up substantially. Nice. Do believe we have to learn everything to get 100%, so might as well get to learning. Pretty sure this is all the techniques, though. I can't remember if there's another dojo later that teaches more. I think there might be. Yeah, let's get Golden Fury, since that gives you Demon Fangs. I believe you, was it just hold B for this one? Press B to insult the enemy. So we can insult enemies to get extra Demon Fangs now. Yep. That's it. It's a 2-hit combo. Okay, can't skip this one. Yeah, for some reason that's how that works. And it costs a lot. What was that, 100,000 yen for him to teach me how to urinate on an enemy? Sure. Okay, increase attack rate of rosaries. Skip. I understand. I'm good to go. Oh. I have to do it at least once. I understand that. Give me a second to walk up to it. $60 hits. Okay, now we can leave. It just takes so long to learn things. Okay, so we got 5-hit combo with Reflector. So we'll have to put a Reflector on. And then the only other thing is damage boost when you have 2 Reflectors equipped. Which I don't think I ever will do. I don't know how big of a damage boost it actually is, but I'm good. Just go to sleep waiting for him to rebuild it. I always really like that the art of Amaterasu in the back changes based on what you have equipped. It's pretty cool. Very pretty. Okay. Just teach me the last thing, Onigiri-sensei, and I'll be on my way. Stocked up so much money to do all this. Oh yeah, we need a lot more for Brown Rage. Forgot about that. Understand. I think I can just leave. Yeah. Because there's not an actual... Nope. I guess I just have to equip two of these and just hit it like once. There. I did it. That's dumb. Just let me leave. I pressed the X button once. What a good use of our yen. Right, let me put back on weapons I actually want to use. Oh yeah, there was intense music going on. I forgot. Yeah, so we can dig this stuff now. Bump. Stray bead. How we doing on these things? Yeah, Oni Island. Travel guide. Bestiary. Yeah, Evil Rao. Matarasu legend includes a meeting with a bewitching beauty known as Rao, priestess whose deeds are known far and wide. Beauty and knowledge spark desire in all who gaze upon her. A man with a fox's face came calling, vanished in a plume of smoke, and reappeared as a 9-edged sword. And the tube foxes, also known as Izuna, is often under the control of sorcery. Competent sorcerers can use it as a source of great wealth. And the moves we learned. All right. We still need to find this man's pet. I forget what it is, though. I think it's a rabbit. It's like a special colored rabbit. Oh, I can't even talk to anyone. I have to go to Oni Island. Back up to the Watcher's Cape. Whoop. Nice. Satisfying to make that jump. Oh. Time's too precious to waste. Didn't realize that was a thing. Didn't realize you could actually run out of time. But it doesn't seem to really matter, as it just placed me back here. I was worried for a second. It was like, nah, go back to your last save. I just wanted to stop by the dojo and learn some moves. We just barely were too late. Here we go. Since Queen Himiko's fathomless regret upon her last breath made its way to the distant halls of the Dragon Palace. The sun! Even now it sinks down beyond the sea. Once it is gone, so too shall Oni Island disappear. No one knows where it will appear next, and no art known to mortals can divine its location. We can't break the barrier. Water Dragon was our only hope. Water Dragon's not dead in the true sense of the word. I can harness its power with a sincere prayer to the Dragon Orb. I'll transform into a dragon and break through the wall. So can you turn back from being a dragon? Or are you just stuck like that now? It's like you don't even have arms. Seems like kind of a raw deal. Cross while life yet courses through these veins. Alright, Oni Islands. Luckily, we don't have to actually walk all the way there. Because probably watching up over us. Promise you won't give up for some stupid reason like you're hungry or you have to go to the bathroom. Yep. We got the tablet, so lava doesn't hurt us. Checkpoint. Good old Oni Islands. I guess I just hop in. So I can't draw lily pads on lava. They just don't work. Oop. Okay, you can just barely make that. Oh, yeah, these dudes. Yeah, you gotta hit them from behind. Oof. They have a lot of health. Not too bad, though. Looks like they drop a lot of yen, too. 10,000 from that fight? Oh, yeah, I remember some of this. There's like, you have to do races through here. Teach him a lesson. Imp Merchant. Yeah, what do you got? Weapons that I've already bought. Almost 16 hours in. Oh no, there's a room over here we can go into. Alright, ow. Slow him down a bit. Wait, you know what we haven't used? This. Ugh. And slice. Oh, we're gonna have a ton of cash when we come out of here, if each battle's giving us that much. So there's a bunch of locks we can... Oh, no. That's not a lock we can open. That's locked from some other thing. This is actually the only thing we can unlock. Somehow did a 180. Bonk. Bullhorn. I think we can come back to this dungeon later. Like by just like warping to it. To the Labyrinth of Torment. Before playing in the Labyrinth of Torment, note the following. One step on the foot switch and the demon slip will start moving. Get through the exit gate first or you'll be sealed in. Oh yeah, finally telling you how to run. In case you didn't know. The Labyrinth of Torment is for the enjoyment of everyone, so don't make a mess of it while playing. It's Toby. Excuse me, good sir. May I ask what you're doing here? Scrap of paper, do not dishonor me with such unflattering name. My name is Toby. Evil being Toby. Serve as a gatekeeper. My job is to keep suspicious people out. I've never seen you around here before. Who are you and what are your business? Full throttle Amy. Gotta get to the top of the castle ASAP. Let us dispense with the formalities. Fancy myself as a fine racer too. Challenge each other to a race. Just a race so you can reach the exit gate first. Okay. Let's do it. Not bad. It's a mere warm-up. You bear being skewered alive, stumble and you will fall headfirst into a sea of needles. Who possibly could? So excited to finally have a worthy opponent. Oh, scrunch. That's the sound of falling on needles, I guess. Oh, I should have dashed. It's kind of hard to tell exactly where you're going to land. Oh, did it make it easier for me? It made it easier for me. I didn't realize that. What? Wow, I suck at this. I feel bad that it's turned into just a straight path now. I think it's just you get less money if you fail. That's the only real downside. Catwalk. Seem a bit winded. Do not risk your life by overdoing it. Terrace passage ahead. It's not all that dangerous. Whoop. Nice. And I guess if you do fall, you could go up the wall. Nice, first try. Lots of cash. Oh yeah, that's like 10,000 for doing it on your first try. True horror of the labyrinth. The torment starts here. Perhaps it would be best if we turn back now. Passage of Saws lies ahead. Oop. Wow, he is moving fast this time. I botched it. I touched the wall. Oh, I lost speed. Shit. That sucks. I just missed a jump. I did it again. I really don't think I won that, but it let me through. Can I bear to lose again? It's a matter of personal honor. The passage of demonic wheels. Oh, jeez. There we go. Full speed. Nice. I'll take all that. So much money. I'm absolutely astonished. Never thought you could keep up with me. Try something a bit different. No disrespect intended. Do you think you can beat me in the Chamber of Delay? Oh, yeah. We just gotta fight. And fight fast. Please die. Come on, let's go. Let's move. Let me out! He's right there! Jesus. It's like, I don't need to see my results. Just let me leave. full healing point. Labyrinth of Torment, Heat Rays of Hell. How to play. One cursed statues will shoot deadly heat rays at you without mercy. You'll be badly injured if you're hit by one. Avoid them. Impact on these statues could cause a momentary malfunction, so be sure to use caution when dealing with them. Labyrinth of Torment is for the enjoyment of everyone. Wait your turn and respect others. Oh, there's another one. Oh, cool. See a chest there. A pearl. Okay. Oop. Somehow I haven't been hit yet. Ooh. Yeah, that didn't seem to hurt too bad, actually. Oh, no, that's because I have the barrier. It just took a chunk of barrier off of me. Oh, another one of you. Wow, did you just die like that? Nice. I thought that would take a little more. Another save point. None of my comrades have ever made it this far. It would appear you are not an opponent to be taken lightly. Into here. I, Toby, shall risk it all in the passage of deadly needles. Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh. Is that not part of the race? I guess it wasn't. I thought I was going to have to blow that up and run through it while racing. I'll take that key. Is this... Oh, is that not a thing you can go through? Okay. I thought it was. Alright. This race was not tough. Ow. Okay. Well, I don't even want that. It's useless. Some fierce-looking statue. It's ready to leap and take a bite out of the moon. There's a problem. There's an enormous bow, but no arrows. No arrows. Let's fix that. Maybe I didn't fix it enough. Nice. Time to get another ability. Bump. 2, 3. I hope that's close enough. It is. Tiger with a bow strapped to its back. Gekigami. Evil forces which dwell here had sealed me away. Your arrival awakened me and restored the light within. You walk the same battlefield as I, Gekigami, god of thunder, deserve the power of lightning. Use it to crush our foes. Twelfth one. There's only one more. Try striking it with a bolt of lightning. Yep, draw a line connecting it. Simple as that. Bump. There's only one more brush technique to go. Once you get that one, I've seen all the techniques. Won't be much longer now. No time to shoot the breeze. Learn how to use Thunderstorm. Whoops! Maybe don't do that. Pro tip. You know, I had to make sure. Alright. Let's wait for it to be a bridge and then take it. Just a thought. Boy, is it ever slow. I have a slow down time. I don't have a speed up time. Ooh, clover. Nice. Checkpoint. I don't even think I can hold it. Nope. God, that was the shittiest bomb I could have drawn. But it worked. Okay. I forget exactly how to do this. Wonder if it's a key. Pretty strange looking one. Gotta be careful about what you pick up. Who knows what might happen. Might get zapped. They light up in a weird pattern. Wonder if it has anything to do with that little gizmo you picked up. Okay, that's right. So it powers them so you can have platforms. Though I can also... Oh, can I not do that while holding something? Pull myself up with the bloom. Oh yeah. Hold on. There we go. I had to get it once. Oh. I didn't even think of that. I shocked him by drawing a line from the key to him. That probably would have made that go a lot faster. Yeah, what do you have to say? Labyrinth of Torment, sliding doors of hell. Go through one door and you'll be surrounded by more. Run up, down, all around to your heart's content. Due to repeated use, there are some cracks in some walls. Do not even think about using any kind of explosive on them. Try not to cause trouble for others. Wow, this is hell. Ooh. Dragonfly bead. Sake. I like mazes like this in real life, or just mazes in general. Like even just like a corn maze or a hedge maze. It's satisfying to go through. It's just like it's so simple. Vase. Is that a wooden bear? Corn mazes are awesome. Oh god, we did a corn maze a while ago. That was pretty fun. Can't remember if it was last year or 2 years ago, but we went and did a big corn maze. And like the like House of Mirrors at like carnivals, those are always fun too. Oh, we're back here now. Okay. Good to know. Zap that. Can we zap this? Is that a zappable? No. Oh, but it goes in there. Cool. Let's go check what's over here first. Okay, it's just one small room. With a pearl. Hold on. See if we can get both of these at once. Take that. I'll leave the Infinity Stone because I'm already full on those. That's a cool statue. Too bad it's wasted on no good monsters here. Something not right about it. The fact that its sword is clearly needed for something. A 9-pronged sword. Zap it. And it just explodes. Was it supposed to? Is that the intended way to get through here? Like, that's what the architect decided? If you want to get into this room, you need to blow up the statue with electricity. What is this siren? Ancient Japan security system. What? Oh, there's more. There's more. My bad. Give me a second. I did it, but I also touched the lava. What does the game think? I'm good. Yeah, I guess I don't get hurt by lava. I would have just swam for a bit and then drowned. 2D. Kind of. Oh, I'm gonna have to go up that, aren't I? Whew. Um, um, okay, sure. Worked out in the end. It's all good. There's the key. Somehow stumbled my way through that. Ooh, come on. Of all the things to stop me, simple platforming is definitely going to be it. Oh, traps. We just have to wait. Again, wish there was like a speed up one. You know, I've never looked into speed runs of this game. I'm sure there's some interesting tech you could do. I'll have to look into that after we finish it. Games like this always do have interesting stuff. Like Twilight Princess speed runs. That game's insane to watch. Save point. Lots of save points on Oni Island. Twilight Princess's speedruns always blow me away with, like, going back to the title screen and dying on the title screen and shit like that. Okay, we got another key. The map. Cool. Let's see. Also, we have enough to upgrade our health again. Finally onto the second row of health. You get so much health. It's unnecessary. What do we got? Oh yeah, Red Ogre. Defeat a Red Ogre, attack it from the side to detach their mask and embarrass it. And Blue Ogre. Lightning Strike makes one bare their fangs. Yeah, I was gonna look at the map. A lot of floors, but we've cleared out a lot. Yeah, all that's empty. We're on the 4th floor. There's a couple more to go. Alright, this is something. Surprised we haven't had another Toby race yet. Up here? How about you slow down? I would appreciate that. Pearl. And a regular key. Do I need the electric one anymore? I guess not. Oh, there you are. Made it this far, have you? Must tell you, good sir, time for fun and games is over. During our competition, how shall I put it, became rather fond of you. The sight of you risking your life, something I simply must see again. You see, wish to live the life of competition. Come this far only to give up? That's not me. Care not if I'm failure as a gatekeeper. Let us make it a race for the ages. Well, let me go grab the electric key, because I can see platforms that I will need it for. And it's gone. Did it get placed back at the beginning? Maybe? Well, I can't make it across. Okay, I can bloom across. Where am I? Okay, this is where I would be if I fell. There's the key. I probably don't need it, but it looks like it will make it easier if I have it. Off we go. Shit. Oh! I'm just getting hit by everything. Shit. God. That was overly stressful. Yes, yeah, so I'm supposed to hit you in the side. Ow. To make you drop your mask. Well, that's what it said. Well, I can zap you. Ah, and then I can just smack you in the face. Ow. This is not going well. How about I just beat you and not worry about gimmicks, because that's getting me hit. Nice. And you. I think you always fight those two at the same time as a group, which makes sense. Which way do I go? This way. Ow. Oh yeah. That doesn't slow down traps. Good to know. You know, I just assumed it would. Because that would make sense. Oop! That was further away than I expected. Holy shit. I always hate when touching a spike on the side hurts you. That one I hit head on. I think we have all that health. Oh, it went away. I took too long. 8th times the charm? I don't know if we're on 8, but 8th will do it. Hold on. Let's get it a little further down. There we go. I'm not going to make that jump. Oh, spiked. Excuse me. Alright. What do you guys think of this? Yeah, doesn't bother you that much. Hurts you more just to hit you. I'm taking way too many hits. Mostly from the environment, but still. Am I going to end up actually needing to eat a bone? Oh, it's another blockhead. I am blockhead. Guard the place, so all should pass. So none shall pass. What are you talking about? Where was I? You are the terrible assassin who has been slaying my brethren. The white demon of death. Foresaw you coming. I am the shadowy ruler of Oni Island. I am far different from my brethren. Though you may be the white demon of death, you cannot slay me. Okay. Oh boy, that's a lot. That's not right. That's not right at all. Ow. I forgot he hurts you if you fail. Yeah, I was just too fast. So like there, and bum. Bum? Oh, I was too far to the left. Yes, I know that. Fuck you, Isun. Yeah, I'm getting the shape right. I'm just slightly off. Jeez. Okay. Where was the last one? That's... there. Nope. It was further down. Isun, you don't need to talk to me every time. Okay? Yeah, I know I fucked this one up already. I wish I could turn the sensitivity of the brush down slightly. Or like hold a button to modify it to be slower. Can I just jump around him? Like, easily? I had to be... That was an easy one, too. Isun, fuck off. Too low. God, this dude. Oh, yeah? Let me see what that is, then. That one, the last one might be off a bit. It is. In Super Mario Sunshine, hovering the red Electric Koopa into to the red electric boat in Peanut Park and result in Mario being instantly transported to extremely high into the sky. Falling deck down takes over an hour? That's stupid. I love it. I'm gonna have to try that now. Falling for over an hour in sunshine. Alright. Hey, you guys ready for me to do like a big cheat? Doing that next Super Mario Sunshine stream? Of course. I gotta look up a bunch of more dumb stuff to do when we inevitably play Sunshine again. Alright, I'm gonna try to do a big cheat here. I think this is what I did when I played through the game before. Bump. I meant to video that, but I think I just took a bad photo. Oh, and I took too long. Okay. Okay, we got this. Okay. I believe I get as much time as I need if I pull that up. I again somehow only took one picture, but I can not remember where the rest was. I can see these three. Yeah, okay. Juggling both the controller and my phone to take a picture is not going well. Fuck this dude. And his bullshit. Okay. Okay, so he's got one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Come on, Blockhead. Damn it. Fuck this guy. This damn Blockhead dude. This shit. It's all shit. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot to push the button. Wait, what? I accidentally let go of the button. Son of a bitch. I hate this. I hate it. I'm just gonna try it legit again. Dude. Like, I assume I'm just bad at it. It's clear I'm bad at it, but why? What can I do to do better? So you got one here and here. 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 And here. Oh, you have to be so, like, pinpoint with it. It's insane. This is the first one we've had this trouble with. The other ones we just did. Okay, that's easy. Easy. And then that was here. Shit. Oh, that one was too low. It was on the line. And Easton has to talk to you every fucking time. I'm gonna lose my mind because of Blockhead. I put that one too low. This fucking block. And fucking Easton just needs to shut the hell up. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, that's too far over, I'm sure. Come on, dude. I guess I'll try a picture again. Because, like, I got really close with the picture. But I just didn't get it. I took 3 pictures, but it says I only took 2 for whatever reason. Whatever. Okay, so there's 1 here. God, the sensitivity is so high. 1 here. 1 way down here. One directly above this one. And 1 way over here. Was that what it was? Was it? It was. God damn it. Oh! This is the end of it. This is the end of everything. This is gonna be the end of my life. I'm here forever now. Like, I get so stupidly close. Okay, so there on the corner. God, can you be a little less sensitive? You fucking brush. 1 here. Here. And here. Oh, fuck, thank Christ. Why did that take so long? Hey, Toby. Let's do it. The climax! True climax of your adventure is close at hand. Toby never felt such competitive fire until you, good sir. Yeah, he was a real stickler for me getting pinpoint on. We're almost to the top. Race to end them all. Let's blow that up first. Wait, can I? There we go. Can I be yoinked, please? Thank you. That's some bullshit. There we go. Yoink. Truly amazing. Just glad we could part like this. My final dash pleased you. Feel very fortunate to have such a great man as yourself witness my final moment. I have violated the precepts and shall thusly be erased. So it is I who must bid you farewell. Shall not accept my fate for abandoning my duty as gatekeeper. Don't be sorry for me, good sir. This was the life of my own choosing. I treasured it, and no one can ever take that away from me. Though I may have been born a mere servant of spirits, I should at least be allowed to do what I please at my passing. I shall not guide you the rest of the way. Wish to add a bouquet of flowers to present you as this farewell. I must part with you empty-handed. Please forgive me. No, Toby. That the true spirit of competition you showed me, I can now face the biggest challenge of my life so far, and a bunch of cash. Poor Toby. Rip Toby. Oh, the game knows. Okay, we're at the top. Let's do it. Now she's watching us, ready to strike. Yeah, we're ready. Well, looks like we finally reached the top of the castle. It's pretty rad. Fish spewing lava. Constellation? Can't believe it shined in such an evil place. Whoops. That one's a little off. But it counted. Alright, here we go. Ninetales. Crept into my castle like a sneaky little mouse. By the power of Yami, ruler of the land of darkness, I, Ninetales, have been made Lord of Ryoshima Coast. You needn't have come all this way just for me to kill you. Would have found you and done just the same, just like I did to Queen Himiko. Yami is the absolute ruler of all evil beings. He's the ultimate symbol of darkness. He's nothing like those false gods. Building fishy hideouts. Alright, let's do it. It's a pretty rad sword. So, if I remember correctly, we need to cut off each of the tails. Or no, they each have their own weakness, isn't it? Something like that. Okay, easy there. Oh, I remember now. Yep. You hold up your sword so I can strike it with lightning. And then you fight the little dudes. Oh god. Nice. Group them up. Come on, lift the sword again. I missed all that. Oh, there's the old one. Okay, now we can fight for real. Ow. There we go. There we go. Perfect. You get a cool sword. Divine Instrument, Blade of Kusanagi. Miko's death avenged. Madarasu's tenacity had proven too much for Ninetales. Fearsome beast lay defeated, its true nature laid bare for all to see. In death, it was reduced to no more than a tired old fox. Oni Island, pining for its master, raised a din and began to crumble. Like a funerary offering, it scattered into flowers. So Ime, who had transformed into the water dragon, returned to the Dragon Palace, her role fulfilled. Ninetales' monstrous countenance, removed from its master, moved skyward, transforming into a wisp of pure and utter blackness. There it joined the spirit of its defeated master. Even Blight showed up, lending a hand to the fallen Ninetales. Pulsing and undulating, they intertwined in midair. Then the black mass moved towards the land to the extreme north. 4 such blackened spirits had emerged from Orochi's corpse. Perhaps these 2 were off to join their remaining brethren. Left behind were Ninetales' words about the Dark Lord Yami. Could it be that this formidable creature resided to the north? Matarasu, sensing a dark presence, trembled. The diminutive Isun, who had accompanied Matarasu bravely, felt a tinge of hesitation in his heart, for he had predicted that the journey would end when all 13 powers were restored. With only 1 power remaining, a tiny frown creased his face. At any rate, their next target was waiting in the frozen north. Their adventure was far from over. I wouldn't say far from over. Decent, 32,000. Yes, I would love to save the game. So that's pretty much the end of what I would consider part 2 of the game out of 3. Been on a little fox hunt. I'd say you had a rather tough time. Oh, I see. Well, I never expected you to be acting like such a little whelp. After all, Queen Himiko was resigned to her fate. Even you knew that. What a fabulous mood you're in today. Your anger is enough to cloud the sky. That thunder is coming from North Shinshu Field. No doubt heralds the coming storm. Let me leave you with this. A shocking zap, and it opens. Feels good to get that one off my chest. I'll mark your map. Yep, back to an early area, now that we can get up there and use lightning. The direction of evil that sprung from the Wily Fox's body. Yeah, so we gotta head north, which is back through where we've been. We can find a save point and I'll get ready to wrap up for tonight. So yeah, we have to head to the north. There's one more big dungeon to do, and that's pretty much it. There's a village to go to and a dungeon to do. And I think that's it. Besides wrapping up the few side things we have left. Like going back to earlier areas now that we know how to walk on walls and use lightning and all that. We can get a few treasures and stray beads that are still left about. We have 50. See, there's a save point right up ahead we can use. Oh yeah, we need to put on our new sword. You've only been falling for about 20 minutes so far. That's ridiculous that you just fall so long when you do that in Sunshine. That's such a weird thing. I'm surprised I'd never heard of that before. I didn't equip my new thing. immediately put on the new sword. Equipment. Blade of Kusanagi. Cool. Butt stomping doesn't make it faster. It gives the illusion Mario's ass is breaking the sound barrier. That's... I'm definitely gonna have to do that just to see it. What are you yelling about? Ready to race me again? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can't undo a butt stomp once it's begun. That is true. I think the same thing happened last time. Okay, do you mind, miss? Thank you. Okay, let's... You want to race again? Sure. I don't know if I even get anything from this, but I mean, I'll try it. After racing Toby so much. Oh yeah, he's dropping way more spikes this time. That's for damn sure. You fucking monster. Bastard of a monster. I'm trying to race this man. I don't know where he is now. There he is. I also just realized he just has like squiggles for eyes. For whatever reason. Okay, I fought the ones that were like directly in the way. Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn it. Come on. That sucks. Like it's spawning in me. Trying to like wiggle around to slow down. Oh, but I wiggled too much. I want to tackle this damn man. Fuck you. This is my life now. It's the blockhead all over again. There, I just cut him off. $40 praise. We still need a bunch to do anything at this point. Okay, where is that save point? Right up here. I do need to get more demon fangs to trade again. And slowly building up. Alright, let's save. We're 17 hours in. Not bad. Got a handful of stray beads left to go. I've gone a good way through the game, though. Yeah, something that was surprising me before I close off tonight was looking at the achievements for this game and seeing like how few people actually played through the game. Because you get a percentage for how many people unlocked an achievement. So you can see here, out of everyone that played this game, only 15.3% of people made it to Ninetales, at least on the Xbox version. That's crazy. Like, even going to like earlier stuff in the game. Yeah, it's a real shame. Like, only 76% of people learned Rejuvenation. That was the tutorial. Only 76% of people made it through the tutorial. Or like return Kamiki Village back to normal, 61%. And it just drops. Drops horribly. Maybe the Switch and PS4 players had a better finish rate. I can tell you right now because I have it on PS4 as well. Yeah, it's a long game, but it's a shame like for like see stuff that early, like returning Kamiki Village to normal. That's like one of the first things you do. That's within the first 2 hours of the game. 60%. I'm pulling up the PlayStation on the side to see how bad that is. It's bad in general. It's like it's not just Ōkami. Like games in general, people just don't beat games. So yeah, it is definitely better on PS4, as the trophy for beating the final boss on PS4 has a 33%. So 33% of people beat the game compared to on Xbox, where only 15% of people made it to Ninetales. Yeah, you can look at other games. I'm trying to find like a story game somewhere. Like Resident Evil 4. 16% of people beat the game, like for Resident Evil 4 on Xbox, that played it. That's just crazy to me. Like I'll admit I don't beat every game I play, but like the thing that it's just such a consistent thing, and you can see it now with achievements and trophies and such, you can see people just not beating games. Xbox players are lazy. Or like, where's the one for beating the game in Dark Souls? I'm trying to find that. I don't know. 12%? 12% beating Dark Souls? Yeah, and it's just bad for everything. Bad for everything. I'm sure Lost Odysseys are awful. Completed Disc 3. 27%. That's way more than I would expect. That is a way higher percentage than I would expect. But you can see with like Lost Odyssey, the drop-off was early, where only 45% of people made it through Disc 1, but then you get like 27% beating the game. It's interesting. It's always interesting to look at that and see like where people dropped off during games. Anyway. So, that's going to be it for tonight. There's not a terrible lot of Ōkami left. The main thing is just cleaning up the side stuff to get 100%. So we will beat that. I'm not sure how many more streams it will take. It might take a couple. I expect maybe like another 10 hours or so. I may end up taking a day before we beat it to play GoldenEye, depending on how it looks. Since we might have to have like a one stream of like cleaning up all the side stuff. But GoldenEye is definitely happening by Friday, if not a little earlier, just to cut up Ōkami a little more, since it's such a long game. I got it all hooked up and ready to go with my memory card that I forgot I owned for use with the Nintendo 64. Am I taking Wednesday off? I don't plan to. I don't have any intended days off this week. I kind of want to just try to hurry up and finish Ōkami. That's the big thing. So I might not take a day off this week. Let me see something. Don't play GoldenEye on Wednesday? Sure. I can manage that. Yeah, I'll probably do GoldenEye either Thursday or Friday. One of those two. Because today is Monday. I always have to remind myself. Wait, is the Shantae game out? It's not out, is it? I was looking it up, and the first thing that comes up is Shantae and the Seven Sirens full walkthrough, 7 hours long, and Shantae and the Seven Sirens all bosses and ending. Did it release, like, without me realizing? Hold on. If so, we need to hop on that. Available May 28th. No. May 28th. I guess some people got it early. Review codes or something. Okay, yeah, we'll probably play that because that'll be a fun platformer. The 28th is Thursday. So we won't play it right away, but we will play it. So we're going to finish Ōkami, we're going to play GoldenEye. And then maybe we can do Shantae the week after. We'll see. You're still falling. Poor Mario. What have you subjected him to? So that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. And see you all next time. Good night.